Hi and welcome to the live webinar of BenQ Interactive Flat Panel. This webinar is all about the unique healthcare features which comes in BenQ Interactive Flat Panel, the latest launch model, which is the RP series. So what are the new features as compared to the previous model in the new models? So let's talk about starting from the hardware specifications. So as you see the panel, it's 86 inches interactive flat panel which comes with a 7-inch tempered glass, and you have the similar 32 watt speaker which is 16 watts into 2, which is front facing, so you don't compromise on volume. Additional to it, it comes with a 15 watts subwoofer inbuilt in it. Now when you see as compared to the previous model to this RP series, the differences you can easily make out. So you have 3 sensors which you can see, which I'll explain you in detail what are the use of those 3 sensors. Then you have touch and HDMI connectivity in front. Additional to it, it comes to the Type-C. That's the latest connection because most of the new laptops are coming with a Type-C connection. Now the advantage of having a Type-C is with one single cable you can do multiple things. So let me just explain you what all things you can do. You can connect it with your laptop, so it can charge your laptop. It can give you a display directly with audio, and then it can even give you a touch functionality, so you don't need to have a touch cable additional to it. Now moving further, it has 2 USBs which you can use in front itself, and a unique feature of having an NFC reader. So you have 8 RA mics in front, so it can capture the sound which is there inside your meeting room or in your classroom. Then you have all the controls in front with the remote sensor. The new RP series from BenQ is a combination of interactivity with healthcare, which improves the efficiency in education for both students as well as teachers. So as soon as you boot up the panel boots up by default with Android, and then you have option of changing the source. So for example, if the teacher is connecting the laptop with the help of an HDMI cable or any other source, you can just click on it. You have all the source. So you have on Android, you have 3 HDMI connection, VGA and Type-C connection also. So any given point of time, if they would like to use the traditional way of teaching by connecting a cable to their laptops or their computers, you have all those connection, or else you have InstaShare wherein you can do a wireless mirroring. So any given point of time, if the teacher has a tablet, laptop, mobile phones, they can immediately mirror their screen on to the panel. Other than that, we have certain more application. When you click on this, you have all the application inbuilt in it. Even you have widgets. Any given point of time, if you would like to design your own background, you can just select those widgets. You can bring it on the screen. Even for applications, if you would like to have a quick application, you can just click on it and you can drag and drop it over here. So as a teacher, I don't need to every time go to the application screen. I can keep all my quick tools ready for my classroom. So let us understand the new healthcare features in RP series. Starting with the panel, as you see the glass which is coated with a technology called as silver ion coating, which makes the panel 99.9% bacteria free. Now one more unique feature which comes in our panels, it's an IR touch which comes with a fine IR plus touch, wherein you feel like it's a direct bounding technology. Other than that, it comes with sensors. Now there is an improvement in air quality sensor as compared to the previous RP series. Now this RP series will give you the room temperature, the humidity level inside your room, and the carbon dioxide level also. So any given point of time, if the carbon dioxide level goes high, there are indicators which will give you indication. Other than that, we have 2 more sensor, which is PM 2.5 and PM 10, which will understand the atmospheric particles inside your room also. We are one and only brand across the globe which has a certification from SIA Japan, as well as TUV for low blue light and a flicker-free technology with an 80% anti-glare. All the latest model of BenQ Interactive Flat Panel comes with a very sleek looking remote control. Now there are added advantage of having this remote is if you would like to freeze the screen or blank the screen, you have option from the remote itself. Let's blank the screen. So if you would like to bring it back, just click it back, it comes back. You have option of freezing the screen. You can freeze the screen, you can unfreeze it. Then you have the volume button from the remote itself. You have option to go back to the home screen. One more unique feature in this is you can press on this option and you get a laser light dot kind of an effect. So you don't need to have an additional clicker for doing a presentation. You can use this remote as a clicker wherein you can change the slides any given point of time. You want to come back to the previous page, just a matter of clicking one button and you come back to the previous page. Even if you'd like to have a spotlight, the panel has an option of having a spotlight. You can increase the size, you can decrease the size, you can select the area. So if the teacher is roaming around inside the classroom, he or she can just take the remote control and they can take the whole control of the presentation. That is again one more unique feature which comes in BenQ models. So all the BenQ panels basically comes with a digital whiteboarding application that is called as a EasyWrite. It's very unique way of opening the EasyWrite is all the pens by default come with the NFC feature. You can bring in your pen and tap on the NFC and your whiteboard application is open. Now you can do multiple things on it. It's, as I said, that it's a fine IR touch. It feels like you're writing directly onto the board. You can select it. You can click on this option. It has a handwriting recognition. Not only that, even it can have a shape recognition option also. So no need to worry about making any kind of a shapes. It can easily be done. Even you have option of changing a background. Any given point of time you want a different color, you can have different color. You can bring your own background also inbuilt in. Then if you feel like you have something in related to the sports, even sports backgrounds are available. You can anytime bring it at the back. So when you're doing a whiteboarding application, you can bring anytime images which is already there in the panel, or if you're connecting a USB, you can directly select a USB and you can bring any images directly to the whiteboard. Now there are some possibilities wherein those images will not be available with the teacher. So in that case, teacher will always prefer to go on to the internet and try to download those images. Now we don't want teachers to download any images. What they can do is they can just go to the Google. If for example, if they want to bring any images, what they can do is just press two fingers onto the screen. So before that, you just need to press and activate the camera and click, select the area whichever you like to get it, and then you have option of selecting the whole area or save it directly, or you can have an option of bringing it on the whiteboard. When I click on it, it takes a snapshot and get it to me on my whiteboard. So now those images are on my whiteboard. So as a teacher, if I don't have those images saved, I can anytime go to Google, get those images as a snapshot and bring it onto my whiteboard. It makes the teacher's life more easier. Whenever they are teaching something, they can bring it all those photographs on their whiteboarding application. You want to bring any presentation, even that is possible. You can just select on the second option, click on the presentation wherever you have sold it, and you can just click on the option and it will bring all your presentation directly onto the whiteboard. So now when you're making a presentation on a Microsoft Office, we can just convert it and take it on a thumb drive, and you can directly insert on this and you can import it directly onto the whiteboard. So now as you can see, I have downloaded the presentation directly on the whiteboard application. Now I have option of moving my presentation, resizing it, or going to the next slide. Most of the time in any of the schools or educational environment or corporate environment, it's been observed that we'd like to always do scribbling works whenever we do presentation. Now with the help of this whiteboarding application, you can bring your presentation, you can resize your presentation, move whichever size you want, and you have ample of whiteboard area wherein you can write down points, you can make shapes, then you can go to the next slide. Even when you come back, your presentation and annotations remains the same. After you're done with your work, you even have option of sharing it. So you can share it as a QR code, email, or you can take a printout of it. So whatever you've done on the whiteboard can immediately be saved and be shared with your team also. Not only this, we even have something called as a cloud whiteboarding. So let me just show you how it works. Over here you can see there is an plus option. You can just click on it and say invite. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cloud whiteboarding. So for example, as per the current situation, there are few students coming to the schools and few will be sitting at home. So with the help of cloud whiteboarding, students can sit in any part of the world and they can come online to the whiteboard. So what you can do is you can share the QR code with the students on Zoom or Teams, or you can give them a room ID wherein they can go to our website and they can directly join in. Those students who are sitting in front of you can immediately open the cameras of the device. They can even scan it. Just click on it. It basically asks you the portal to write your name, just join in. So you're automatically online with it. So whatever teachers start writing onto the screen, it comes live onto your tablet or on your laptop. Now, not only this, as I said, it's a cloud whiteboarding and it's a two-way communication. The teacher can even give an access to the student, wherein the students can select their own pen, or they can select any post-it and they can reply back. So if I am a student, I want to reply back, I can reply back to my teacher. That's my reply. So now you can see, even I can select the pen, I can select any color, select the thickness of the pen, and even I can annotate on any surface and can be seen on the panel. So it becomes a cloud whiteboarding wherein the students can be in any part of the world and they can do a communication directly with the teachers. One more very unique feature in BenQ whiteboarding application is that whatever the teacher is teaching, if the students cannot hear it and the teacher cannot do the session again and again, he or she has an option of recording the session. Now the beauty of this is whatever they record, it just saves on a KB file, so that it becomes very easier for them to attach as an email attachment and send it to the students. Now let me just show you how it works. So here we have a record option. When you click on it, it basically on the top right corner it says recording. So whatever you do on the panel, everything gets recorded. So let me just give you an example. I'm just bringing the solar system and I would like to do any kind of a annotation on the solar system, and if I'm done with it, I can say whatever I'm doing on the screen, everything gets recorded, the screen as well as my voice. Let me show you how it works. I'm just stopping it and it says recording saved. Now I can just go back to the home screen, go to the application where I've saved it, and here's my video. Basically on the top right corner it says recording. So whatever you do on the panel, everything gets recorded. So let me just give you an example. I'm just bringing the solar system and I would like to do any kind of a annotation on the solar system, and I'm done with it. So this is how you can not only do a distance learning, even the teachers have option of recording all the session whatever they are done for the day, so that they can keep it for their reference. So those students who could not make it for the day or they skipped that class due to poor Wi-Fi connection at their home, the teachers can record the session, they can attach as an attachment and send it to their parents, so that you know the students are all in line with the syllabus what the teacher is teaching. Hi, so now I'm going to show you how we do a distance learning education with the help of our whiteboarding application from BenQ, that is called as a EasyWrite. So for that I need two things. One is basically we'll make a educational scenario wherein I can come on Zoom or Teams. So right now I'm connected with my colleague on Zoom. So let me just bring him online. Sumit, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, Sumit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you, the whiteboarding application. I would request you to just scan it and be online with me.
Okay.
So I hope you can see my screen, Sumit.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so let me just open the whiteboard application for you. So now what I'm doing is I've just opened a whiteboard application which already has a presentation inbuilt in it. So which I can come back any given point of time on my slides. And then if I would like to share this with Sumit, though he can see it, but it would be not a proper solution. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a QR code wherein he can take it on a device and we can both communicate between each other. So for that I can just click on one option. The panel generates a QR code and it gives me an website ID also. So if you're using a laptop, you can directly come with that, or you can scan the code. So Sumit, can you just scan the code and come online with me?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, good. So now you can, what do you see, Sumit, on your device?
I can see the slides, the BenQ DVI22 VC camera.
Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, so though I'm doing something on the presentation, I even have option of, moving my presentation slide, resizing it, and then if I would like to ask any question and I want a reply back, I can even do that. So let me just ask a question to Sumit wherein I'm not talking and I'm just writing. So this cloud whiteboarding is nothing but it's a real-time whiteboarding. So whatever I'm doing on my whiteboard as a teacher, the students can be in any part of the world and they can see it immediately what's happening. So now if you see, I have asked a question, but Sumit, if he needs to reply back to me, I need to give an access. So I'll click on this option and so I can click on this option and say co-creation. So when I click on co-creation, Sumit gets an option, or his pens and other tools gets activated, and he can reply me back from any part of the world. So Sumit, can you reply me on the question which I've asked you?
Yes, definitely.
So now if you can see, Sumit has replied me back that yes, he is good. So even I can select and I can even move it. Not only this, even if I would like Sumit to post any of his images from his side, even that is possible. He can anytime select any images from his mobile phone, tablet or a laptop, and he can send the images over here. So it basically gives me a place wherein we both can talk on a perfect platform. So as a teacher, if I'm doing anything on my whiteboard, I can make sure that the students on the opposite side can see it very clearly. That's the main aim. And if, for example, if I'm writing something which is very small on my whiteboard and I want the students to see it, it makes sure that it comes very clearly. Sumit, I would like to write something very small. Can you just read and let me know what I have written?
Okay. A plus B whole square is equal to 9 plus B.
So now you can see that if I'm writing as a teacher, I'm writing very slowly or very small also. The students on the opposite side, though they are using their mobile phones or tablet or laptop, they can see it very clearly. This was the main concern with any educational environment which came across, that whenever they are having this kind of distance learning, the students always have a concern that they cannot see what the teacher is doing. So we came across with the solution wherein the students can see whatever the teacher is teaching them and whatever they are doing on the whiteboard very clearly. Hi, so now let me show you how AMS works in BenQ. AMS is nothing but account management system, which is very unique from BenQ side. Now all the panels, there's the RP series come with the NFC reader. So there are different ways of opening it. You can just click on the login and you can scan the code from your mobile phone and you can put a password and you can unlock it. The second option is you can select and you can put a password. So most of the time when you are in a school environment, teacher won't prefer to write the password in front of the students. So the third option is the NFC. So the unique point of NFC is you can just bring it, tab in your account, it automatically recognizes your account and it opens your account. Now if you can see at the bottom left, it shows me my name, that is as a teacher, it shows the teacher name, the teacher's background is already been set, and whatever application as a teacher I would like to use, it's already ready for me. So any given point of time, for example, if I would like to do a presentation for my students, but I have never bought my laptop or my tablet with me, what I can do is I can make all my presentation, upload into my cloud account, and I can just click on the AMS files, which will open all my cloud accounts, whichever is linked with the panel or whichever is linked with my NFC card. So now if you can see, I have my Google Drive, which has already been linked. So I can just click on it and I can retrieve all my data, whichever I have uploaded on my cloud account. So as a teacher, if I'm doing a presentation back home, I can just upload it onto my cloud account and come back to the school without any laptop or any tablet or a mobile phone. Just get my NFC card, or I should know my credentials by password, or I can scan it with my QR code from my mobile phone, put a password, I can log in, I can access all my cloud accounts, I can go to my presentations, any of the data whichever I would like to bring it on it, I can directly open it. And when I'm done with it, I think that I need to go to the next classroom, I can just bring my card back, just tab it and ask me, do I need to log out? Say log out, and the panel gets locked. So if you remember in the beginning, I told you that the panel comes with 3 sensors, that is 1 and 1 in the middle, 2 and 1 on the side, that is 3. So what it does is basically both the sides ones will take a meter of 3 meters. So any person or students coming near to the 3 meters radius, it will automatically activate the low blue light from the panel. So no need to go near to the panel and go to the settings and activate the low blue light. By default, if any students or the teacher are within vicinity of the panel within the 3 meters range, it automatically activates the low blue light. And then the middle sensor can take up to 8 meters distance. So any given point of time, if there is no person in front of the panel, it recognizes that there is no one in front of the panel and there is no movement happening. So the panel goes on a hybrid mode. So you don't need to come back and switch on the panel to go on the hybrid mode. By default, it goes on the hybrid mode, and any movement happening in front of the panel within a vicinity of 6 meters, and it automatically boots up. So for example, if you are in the classroom, the panel is not on and the teacher come inside the classroom, automatically panel recognizes that there is some movement happening in front of the panel and it automatically boots up. So that's why we have 3 sensors coming, which is very unique in the new RP series by BenQ. So let me show you the wireless mirroring software, that is InstaShare by BenQ. So I'm just bringing it on over here for my easy reference. So as soon as you switch on the InstaShare, basically it gives you 2 options. One is the presentation full screen mode and one is the moderator split screen mode. So what it does is basically the panel Wi-Fi or the SSID and your device Wi-Fi should be on the same network so that you can do the wireless mirroring. Now the Apple devices, the best part is it comes with an AirPlay. So you just need to share your screen, just click on it and your screen gets mirrored. So that's my Apple device, which you can see is getting mirrored onto the screen. Now as a teacher, for example, if I have students and I have multiple students, what I can do is I can just click on the moderator or a split screen mode. So as soon as I click over here, you can see there is some option which is getting started, and I have my colleague who has already shared his screen. So I can make his screen big, or else I can click on this option and I can have a split screen option, wherein as a teacher, if I would like to share my screen, even I can click on it. So that's a Windows option, and then we can have an Android option. Now I can even have multiple devices getting connected. So now I have a mobile phone which is an Android, I have my iPad, and then I can even have my PC coming onto the screen. So I have almost 3 different devices getting connected on the screen. So not only 3 screens, I can make it 9 screens to it. So from 1 screen, 2 screen, 4 screens, I can have 9 screens. And not only this, if I would like to jumble around the screen, even that is possible. So as a teacher, I don't need to come in front of the device and start changing it. What I can do is, for example, if I want the tablet to be coming on this screen, I can just swipe it and I can change those screens. So if I want to take a control of my laptop, for example, I can just take the whole control. So when you're mirroring your screen, it's not only your screen is getting mirrored, even you have an option of taking the control of your devices. Other than the tablet and mobile phone, any of your Android devices, your Windows devices, you can take the control of it also. Now let me do another application. What I'll do is, as a teacher, for example, if I would like to take the control of the device, I can have my application, that is InstaShare, and I can even have option of taking the mirroring of the screen. So let me just show you how I can take the mirroring. So as a teacher, for example, if you would like to take a control of the devices, even that is possible. So what I can do is, I have the application installed on my device. As soon as I open, it asks me to just pair my device. So as soon as I pair my device, I can take the mirroring of the screen. So you can see those screen can get even mirrored onto my device. So not only a teacher can take the mirroring, even the student sitting in front, whatever the teacher is showing on the screen can be mirrored on the devices. So those students who are sitting at the back and they say they have a concern in terms of looking at the screen and they cannot see it clearly, they have option of taking the mirroring onto their devices. That could be a tablet or a laptop. The mirroring can come very clearly onto the screen. And not only this, even I can give you an access to take the control. So for example, if I would like to take a control, I can even click the applications from here. I can open applications directly from my tablet. So what advantages does is, if you are doing any presentation, for example, and the teacher wants to roam around inside the classroom, he or she has the option of taking the whole device mirroring. So let me just try to open a presentation, which I am opening it directly from my tablet. And then, for example, if I like to make this screen big screen, I can make it big screen. I can click on my presentation and I have option of changing the presentation from my tablet itself or a mobile phone, whichever I'm using. As a teacher, I can take the control. So I can be in any part of my classroom and I have option of changing the slides. Any given point of time, I think I want to do an annotation on the screen, I can just press 2 fingers on the screen. This is something called as a floating toolbar, wherein I can select the pen. I can annotate onto the screen, and this annotations can be saved, can be recorded, and can be shared with the students also. So not only this, all our BenQ RP series and all the panels basically come with a technology called as a broadcasting, which is again very unique feature only with BenQ. Now the advantage with broadcasting, in any given point of time, the teachers can be in any source. That could be on an Android or a laptop, or if they are watching any other YouTube videos directly from the internet, the management can send messages to the panel and it can broadcast on the panel. So my colleague is going to send a message just to give you a fair idea how it's going to look when in a classroom environment the teacher is teaching and immediately the message start popping up on the screen. So this is again a cloud-based solution wherein the IT can be in any part of the world and they have all the liberty to send messages onto the panel. So if your school or your corporate office has you can say 50 panel, 100 panels, 1000 panels, the message can be sent to one panel, 5 panels, or all the panel, depend upon how many panels you select. So let's see how it's going to look onto the screen. So here you can see there is a management is sending a message to all the students to keep social distancing always inside the classroom. So now I'll show you the beauty of the software. So if I'm coming onto the home screen, if I'm changing the source of my panel, for example, if I'm connecting with an HDMI, even still the messages would be broadcasting on the screen. So you can be in any platform and the broadcasting message will pop up on the screen. If your screen is powered by internet, it will definitely come on the screen. And if your panel is switched off but it has a power supply given to it, the panel will boot up with this message, whatever has been sent by the management. So any given point of time, you are done with the message, you can just click on it and say confirm, or the IT can give a particular timeline. On that timeline, the message will come and it automatically can go. One more unique feature which BenQ comes for, which is specifically for the IT team, is called as DMS client. So when you click on DMS, that's the very easiest way of linking the panel with the software. The IT can scan the code and immediately they can link this with the DMS client. Now the advantage of this is the IT, they can be in any part of the world, they can take the control of the panel. Like for example, take a scenario. If I'm a teacher, I'm in the classroom and I say my internet is not working. So what I'll do is I'll immediately try to call the IT and ask them to come and check it. So if the IT is sitting in building number 2, from building number 2 he needs to come to building number 1 and I'm on 6th floor, they need to come on the top of 6th floor. So much of time is wasted. In that particular point of time, with the help of our DMS client, the IT can be in any part of the world and they can take the whole control of the device. So let me just show you a small demonstration wherein my colleague Srijit will try to take the control of the device. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to request him to change the brightness level of the screen. So you can see it on the system wherein he can select the device and he'll change the brightness of the screen, and you can see it reflecting on over here. So with the help of DMS, the IT can take the whole control, as I said, of the devices, and he can do multiple things. So like example, he will come to know which classroom the panel is. He can know the SSID of the panel. He can know the MAC address of the panel. He will know the serial number of the panel. He can take the control of the panel. He can lock all those settings of the panel, like the USBs, the control buttons. So he don't need to be physically present in the classroom to take the control of those devices. So he can take all those things. Not only that, even he has option of uploading any application. As we say, it's an Android. BenQ has the BenQ panels are very well known for having its locked Android mechanism, wherein students cannot bring any application and they can install. It will always ask to contact the IT administration. So IT has the full control of the devices. They can push the application whichever they would like to install on Android from their devices, from their laptop or tablet, whichever they are using, with the help of DMS client, and all the panels will follow. Even they have option of updating the panel. So most of the time it's been observed that after the classroom is over, this IT stops back and they try to update all the panels. Now with the help of DMS client, they can be in any part of the world and they can update all the panels. Not only this, even the best part is they can have option of scheduling the panels. So any given point of time, you know, if there is an half day or anything, like for example in Ramadan time, mostly the times are different than the normal working days. So even the IT can take the control of the devices and they can schedule the panels wherein they can decide what time it needs to boot up and what time it needs to be off. So these are some of the software which are available from BenQ side, which makes the life more easier for the teachers, for the IT, and for the management. We would like to thank each one of you for attending this webinar, and thank you all for all our partners and customers for making us the #1 interactive flat panel brand in Middle East. We have deployed more than 10,000 plus panel in Middle East itself, and thanks to all our customers and partners for making this achievement. We would like to inform you that if you have any doubt, any concerns, any requirement, please feel free to get in touch with us. You can always call us or you can send us an email on info.ae@benq.com. I'll repeat, it's info.ae@benq.com. Till then, stay safe. Thank you very much. God bless.